Yo, what's good with y'all, man? We back on another reaction video, man. It's your boy CJ, we back, bro. And right now, bro, I don't know if I should be happy right now or I should be mad right now. Like, my nigga AD not here no more. We got Luka, though, but he not here no more. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Is this a good trade, y'all, bro? Like, you think this is a good trade? Honestly, like, because I don't know, like, Luka, he's a bucket, but plays no defense. It needs a bucket and play defense. I don't know, bro. I'm tight though, cause like, but I'm not. Like, I don't, yo, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm hyped though. I am hyped. So, damn, my nigga AD. That my nigga AD, yo. Niggas violated low key. He violated. Let's get into the video, bro. But they low key violated my son AD.
Breaking news on SportsCenter this morning, the Lakers and Mavericks making it a blockbuster night. Luka Doncic headed to the Lakers, Anthony Davis headed to the Mavericks in a side...
Oh, no. Chanel, come here. Come here, babies. We lost AD. But we got Luka, though. Someone lit. But we lost AD. Why my son AD, though? It could have been Rui or something. I don't know. Fuck. That's my nigga AD, yo. But listen. Hey, Luka, my nigga, he's a bucket. He don't miss shit. That nigga is a bucket. He's a bucket. But then again, he don't play on defense, though. So, Luka, look. Come to LA now. We play defense over here, boy. I don't know how you did in the Mavs. But AD got some blocks. Well, yeah, a lot of blocks. He had buckets. He had boards. He did it all for us. So, Luka, so you know what's going to happen, right? You better have some rebounds. You better have assists. You better have buckets. You better have blocks. You better have steals. The whole nine, nigga. Don't play around, bro. Don't play. Not play. Come on.
Trade that shakes up the reigning Western Conference champion Mavs and gives LeBron James in Los Angeles a 25-year-old superstar who's been All-NBA first team for 5 straight years. This news of Shams' original post was so stunning.
Alright. I don't know who the hell Maxie is. I don't know who that nigga is. McCreef Morris, I know who that is. He's one of the twins. I know who that is. So we gave him Andy Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick in 29. Jalen Hood, I don't know who that nigga is. The Jazz lost. They took an L in this type of trade. I don't know what the hell trade with that, what the Jazz was, but forget about them niggas, though. Right now, I'm about the Mavs to LA right now. And my nigga AD. My nigga AD is gone. Oh, my God. We should have traded somebody else. We could have traded, like, Rui. Could have gave him D'Lo at the time when D'Lo left, but he gone now, so forget about D'Lo. I don't know, because Luka is worth more than that. It's either LeBron or it was AD, so somebody had to go. I'm not gonna lie. My nigga AD. Yo, AD, listen, AD, you my homie, gang. AD, you my nigga, you heard? I'm mad for you, gang. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It wasn't supposed to happen this way, bro. He asked for a whole big man, and niggas traded that nigga. That's foul. That's foul.
Then he had to put out another tweet saying, quote, "Yes, this is real." These are the details. Lakers getting Luka along with Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. Mavs getting AD, Max Christie, and the Lakers first rounder in 2029. The Jazz are also a third team involved.
I don't know why.
To round out this deal. It's Gary Streisky. It's Randy Scott alongside SportsCenter AM on a Sunday morning, starting a very different way. The NBA blowing up the rundown for us. We have our senior NBA insider, Shams Charania, with us. Shams, how did this deal come together?
Guys, this is the most stunning trade in NBA history. That's what sources on all fronts, people involved around Anthony Davis, around Luka Doncic. This came together in the last several days.
Yo, we should give niggas Bronny. We should give him Bronny. Could give him Rui. A draft pick. Not AD, though. Foul, bro.
I'm told the Dallas Mavericks called the Los Angeles Lakers. Nico Harrison, the general manager of the Mavericks, called Rob Pelinka, the vice president of the Lakers, and offered Luka Doncic in a trade. Not for LeBron, not for Austin Reeves and picks, for Anthony Davis. And this never happens in the NBA where a player 25 years old, in the prime of his career, obviously about 6 years younger than Anthony Davis, who's 31 years old, and also in the prime of his career. But Luka Doncic, he has a runway of the next 10 years to being the face of the Lakers. That's exactly why they made this deal. And from the Mavericks' perspective, it's going all in a win-now move. They really felt that they are better positioned to win a championship. Internally in that organization, they feel that Anthony Davis puts them in position more than Luka Doncic does to winning a championship. Will they be right? We're going to know in a matter of months, in a matter of the next 1 to 2, 3 years. But this is obviously just shocking, stunning. I think people in the league are still, I don't think they still understand what just happened. And I think we're all trying to figure out exactly what just happened.
That's such a proclamation that Dallas is making, given that last year these Dallas Mavericks were in the NBA Finals, obviously losing to the Boston Celtics. But this iteration of the Mavericks was right there.
Hold on. LA, I mean to tell me, y'all traded AD for Luka. Because we needed him for another 10 years. Because LeBron about to retire in probably a year or two. So, when he's gone, you're going to have him. You have Luka. You got Reeves. You got Rui. And then the Mavs all over again. You see what I'm saying? So, we got to get it right. Now, the Mavs, they got a decent squad. But still, without Luka, they still got a good squad. I'm not going to lie. And they have a big man over there, too. So, they're alright. But, like, I don't know, like, this was good and bad. It's only good for Lakers because we got LeBron still. But, like, it's kind of bad for us when LeBron retires. Because it's like, damn. Now it's just Luka, you know what I'm saying? We lost AD. He's still in his prime. Only 31 years old. So we could have had AD and Luka low-key, if you think about it. But we got rid of AD. And I'm mad low-key. Because he did everything for the squad, bro. He played defense, he scored, rebound. Like, you feel me? He got hurt a lot, though, I'm not going to lie. But he still was, we needed him, he came in clutch, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. This trade is kind of blowing me low-key. But at the same time, it's like, it's a good trade at the same time, though. But then it's like, not, like, it's like, damn, we have no big man now for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now we got to go get a big man. Or at least get a power forward that's something like AD, but nobody's like AD in the league anyway, but somebody kind of similar to AD. So we'll see how this goes, bro, because now I'm still kind of mad. Like, AD on the Mavs, it don't sound right, bro. It don't sound right at all.
Understanding that the NBA and their superstars, that is the league where your stars have influence on moves happening. Are we saying LeBron, Luka, AD and the sorts had no idea this was going to happen?
Gary, LeBron James had no idea this was coming. I know that for a fact. And Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic, after being informed of this deal a little bit before I reported it late last night, they were stunned, they were floored, they were shocked. Neither of them saw this coming. You think about it from Luka Doncic's perspective, like I say, he's thought of to be this untouchable, untradeable. This is a face of the franchise. You think about when the Mavericks drafted him, the similarities that you saw between him and Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki played his whole career there. Dirk Nowitzki is still involved with the Mavericks organization, mentored Luka Doncic to an extent, but clearly something went amiss with the Mavericks and how they viewed Luka Doncic's future with their organization. He was eligible for a massive supermax extension, $70 million per year potentially. They clearly determined they did not want to give that to him, that they have to move in another direction and go get another player, a big man to pair with Kyrie Irving. But yes, LeBron James, he came into LA essentially with Anthony Davis. They had a strong 5+ year partnership. They got a championship out of it. They've always been intertwined as Lakers. And so now that he's not there anymore, this is obviously a situation where the Lakers feel like they have their face of the franchise. And what this means for the Lakers moving forward, I think it says a lot about how they view themselves and planning post LeBron James. That has already started. in their minds, they are already continuing to move on. They still do have LeBron James on the roster, though, and he is, arguably the greatest of all time. And so he's always wanted to play with Luka Doncic. We'll see how this looks.
Yeah, he always wanted to play with him. That's crazy. So that means he knew about this low key. He's saying that he didn't know about it. That's cap. So niggas get traded. I know what they about to get traded. That's crazy. That's foul. Niggas trade niggas and niggas not even aware of it. You should like, yo, listen, we might trade you. Is that okay with you? I mean, you gonna trade him anyway, so it don't matter if he says yes or no. But at least tell him like, yo, we thinking about trading you. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, you know what I'm saying? Just know we still love you. But then again, I'm like, yeah, love me forever because y'all trying to trade me to somebody, to a team. That don't mean you love me at all. Like, D-Lo got hold. He came to LA like multiple times, and they traded him both times, so got rid of him both times, bro. So it's like, yeah. But like, I don't know. That niggas knew about that. Like, niggas knew he was getting traded. They had to. There's no way niggas did not know they were getting traded. LeBron definitely knew AD was getting traded. That nigga is literally like the president of that shit too. He got Bronny there. He can get AD out of there if he wanted to. That's what he did.
This was now first team All NBA in his first 5 NBA seasons. I mean, Luka Doncic going back to 2020, I should say. It's an all-time stunner as we've established. The star power abounds. The ripples throughout the league yet to be felt. But what has the reaction been outside of LA, outside of Dallas, in the hours since you broke this news?
Yeah, I mean, my phone was getting flooded with team executives, with players, with agents, with all the people you could imagine. People trying to verify if my account got hacked. I mean, I think it goes to show, and there were a couple star players that I heard from around them and their camp. It's like, if Luka Doncic can get traded in today's NBA, I mean, who really is safe? And I think that's what goes to show. This was the most shocking trade in NBA history for a lot of people. Maybe in sports in America. I think that's how surprising it was, and I think everyone is trying to rationalize how the Mavericks could trade Luka Doncic at 25 years old. And Anthony Davis is a beast. I mean, the last game he will have played for the Lakers, he went 40-20.
Like, look at that. He plays defense, bro. We're gonna be, like, it's good and bad. Like, bro, you know how hard it is to protect the paint like he does, bro? And he gets buckets on top of that. He can get buckets and he blocks niggas. He plays defense. Luka don't play defense. Oh, this gonna be see, it was now that's making sense kind of for me. Yeah, we got somebody that's nice that can score too, but he don't play defense though. He don't play defense at all. He like another James Harden. Just score, that's what he do. That's what he do. Just score, but no defense. AD, come back. Oh, this is not it. He plays defense and he gets buckets. Oh, this hurts.
And so clearly the Mavericks believe in his ability to give them a better chance to win a championship than Luka Doncic. And only time is going to tell on whether that's going to be accurate.
I would have never thought Luka Doncic get traded at this age, mid-season. NBA is a wild place, man. If he can get traded, then anybody's up. It's got to be the biggest trade I've seen since I've been in the league or since I've been watching the sport. This is insane. So yeah, every other team might get confidence and say, I'll trade my. You know what I'm saying? My top players, a few of my top players. If this ain't working, but yeah, I'm still shocked.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store, preloaded.
KD saying what a lot of us can't say on live television as we welcome in NBA analyst David Dennis Jr. into the program. Dallas was concerned with Luka's injury history. You just heard Sham say the calf has been a nagging issue. So they went out and got Anthony Davis. You say what to that?
You know how nuts of a trade you have to be to upstage a Beyonce tour concert announcement? Like, that is how crazy this was. And there, to your point, there's so much going on about the Mavs. that just did not make sense. Like, to your point about getting Anthony Davis because you're worried about Luka's injuries, you're trading away a guy who is locked into your franchise, who is 25 years old, who is all NBA. You can talk about his conditioning. He was 32, 10, and 6 in the playoffs last year. In the playoffs for his career, he has the second most points per game on average behind Michael Jordan. This dude got you to the finals. Moving on from him and not even getting the most that you can get, not getting all the Lakers picks, not getting Austin Reeves, not even opening this up to the rest of the league and saying, give me your best offer for anybody, because people are going to be lined up for Luka, and just calling the Lakers and saying, we specifically want Anthony Davis in the middle of the night and not talking to anybody else. None of this really makes sense. I don't care how bad this relationship and this situation had gotten between Luka and the Mavs. The way that they are moving and doing this trade is nonsensical, and more information is going to have to come out for me to understand why they're doing this, because Anthony Davis doesn't even make total sense with this roster. Their front court is loaded. They have Lively. They have Gafford. How is Anthony Davis going to spread the floor for Kyrie with those players right now? I don't get it, and I'm not sure what the Mavs are thinking here.
That's such a good point, because had the Mavericks opened this up to open bidding, they would have at least received, at the very least, a call from every single team in the NBA. They could have sweetened that pot to the nth degree. All right, we love headlines. We obviously love talking about them transactions and dissecting it for what it could be. On the actual...
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Iced tea right here, hit different. Hit different. I ain't gonna lie, this tea is definitely good. It's not green tea. Iced tea. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. This thing right here had you in love.
Or which team, if any, ultimately gets better here, David?
Well, I'll say this. Let's start with the Mavs. Definitively, they have gotten worse. There's no way to say it besides that they've lost a top 3 to 5 player, and they've replaced him for a guy who's a little bit older, who's a little bit worse, and who does not necessarily fit. So we know that. And by the way, they don't have a lot of picks.
Hold on, Anthony Davis is not worse. He's a bucket. He'll be all right. Him and Kyrie. Him and Kyrie and Lively, they'll be all right. They will be all right. They ain't gonna be down bad how they drag it. You know these niggas ain't play sports in their life. Oh, they get the game worse. They ain't get worse. They did not get worse, bro. It's gonna be a little, different, but it ain't gonna be worse. No.
27 and 30 when they actually do start to get bad. So their franchise is sort of in peril right now because of this trade. But the Lakers, though, the Lakers is where this gets really interesting and really spicy, particularly we're talking about LeBron James right now. Because for the first time in his 22-year career, a franchise is not beholden totally to LeBron James. The Lakers are not on the LeBron James timeline anymore. They're on the Luka Doncic timeline. He is the best player on the team. He is the future of this team. So the Lakers do have moves to make. Maybe they can get another big, but they're not. They don't have the same impetus to trade away all the picks and trade away some of that future that they would have when they're on LeBron's timeline to get a championship in the next year or two before he retires. Now he does not have the influence and the ability to, tell the Lakers what he wants in the way that he did before. And the Lakers are not necessarily going to try to blow things up or move some of their future for a guy who's 40 years old. LeBron now is on the outside looking in. There's only 2 players who are older than 27 on that Lakers team. So now he has to adjust to the fact that the Lakers are going to do what Luka says and not necessarily do what LeBron wants.
It's a 15-year age difference in LeBron James turning 40 last December. Luka Doncic, again, 25 years old. How about this? The Lakers and the Mavericks, they play later this month on the 25th. Then again on April 9th. David Dennis Jr. joining the program this morning on SportsCenter D. Much appreciated. We enjoy your perspective.
I'm watching that game for a fact.
As for the Lakers, as then constructed, taking on the New York Knicks, that means LeBron.
Listen, man. Oh, man. I don't know what to think. I mean, it's like, this trade is like, I give it like a rating of 85. What y'all think about this trade? Y'all think it's a good trade or not? Y'all, comment below what you think about this trade. You think it's gonna be it's a decent trade? You think it's a smart trade? You think it's gonna help us in the long run? Y'all comment below what y'all think, man. Cause honestly, I don't know what to think. I think it's gonna be we're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? We got LeBron as of right now. LeBron's still getting buckets right now, so we kind of cool. We don't have a big man now, so it's like defense gonna be kind of weak until we get a big man. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Right now, I think we're like fifth right now in the NBA of the records wise. I think we're fifth or fourth. So we're doing alright right now. You know what I'm saying? We're not too bad. We got some good scorers now added onto our roster. Let's see. Now it's like 80's not there no more, so we gotta get boards, play a little more defense. You know what I'm saying? We should be alright. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy though. I can't believe this. I'm shocked right now. AD, we love you, bro. I'm mad. I'm mad right now. I'm mad for you. You're probably not that mad, but I'm mad. I am. Fuck. But y'all know what it is, though. You know what it is. You know what it ain't. It's your boy CJ, man. We out of here. Peace.